Hello everyone, welcome back. Titus Maximus here. We are finishing up our journey through the Cuphead game. We have now made it to Inkwell Hell, the last level. We have two bosses to finish. First is King Dice and the other is the Devil. The Devil's Tower is locked by this gate, so we have to go to the casino to fight King Dice. My daughter Sarah is a huge Cuphead fan, so she's going to be taking over the narrating for me during this King Dice fight. Go ahead, Sarah.
His first roll is a 3, so that means he's going up against Mr. Wheezy, the cigar. So first, in this fight, he spits out 2 fireballs that go round and round, and you just have to dodge over them. And then he teleports to the next ashtray, and you have to jump smoke dash across. And while you smoke dash across, you have to be careful because there's these little cigarettes that fly up from the bottom. Just remember, kids, smoking is very bad for your lungs. And after a couple more jumps, here's a knockout. Good job, Dad.
Thanks, honey.
So here's the dice again. My dad is trying to get a 1, but he got a 3. So, good job, Dad.
Thanks, hon.
This next fight is up against Hoppus Pocus. He has 2 attacks. This first attack is where he makes bunny skulls spin around you and then zoom in, but that's no problem with the smoke dash. His next attack is the suit of cards attack. Well, he'll summon a ton of suits of cards and they'll come in from the top or the bottom. He took a bit of damage, but that's okay because he had an extra heart from the previous roll. And a knockout. After landing on a safe space, we rolled a 2, so we could earn that extra heart back. Whoever names an 8-ball mangosteen is crazy, but this is our next boss. We try to stay a little to the right or a little to the left of the 8-ball, and smoke dashing or simply walking under the pool chalk as it jumps. With the chaser and the roundabout, it makes this fight really easy. Ew, gross! After 2 successful rolls, we're finally facing King Dice himself. We parry across the cards, and as my dad likes to say, have some milk! He found out by accident that if you stand behind King Dice's hand while using the chaser and jumping, that you can hit him directly without having to parry the cards. This makes this fight, sorry for the pun, a sure bet.
You know that's a dad joke, right?
Yeah, it's okay though. It's my thing now. And a knockout. Back to you, Dad.
Thank you, Sarah. Now with my times tallied, I got 356, 3362 stars, and that means it is an A plus. And what does that mean?
Golly,
Golly, a
perfect
perfect score!
score!
So we've made it to the devil for one hell of a time. He's going to ask us for our soul contracts, and we're going to tell him, no, you can't have them. You're up for a fight. And that's exactly what he gives us. The devil is going to do a lot of rapid attacks, and the best way to figure out what he's going to do is watch his face. I've got the spread shot and the roundabout. I try to stand underneath him and do as much damage as possible with the spread shot and the roundabout. When I'm not able to stand underneath him, that's going to take care of these little demon guys that charge me. And I'm just going to keep peppering him as much as possible. The goat face means he's going to come in from the sides with that little smash. The snake face means he's going to come slithering in. And this little trance face means he's going to be launching these balls here. One of them is parryable, so I want to make sure I get that, while the other ones bounce around in a random order. Staying underneath him, throwing a couple supers, and he's going to give me a smiley face and jump out of his skin for some reason. And down to the depths of hell we go. So the eyes never lie. When he gives an axe, that means an axe is going to come tumbling out. And we got to watch out for those falling poker chips. And also when he does this little bomb attack. The bomb I can parry, but I got to get it quick or else it's going to explode and do a lot of damage. Just like this milk! I'm going to change his attitude from somewhat amused to somewhat annoyed. And he's going to send out these henchmen. I want to take out the henchmen, but they do give me those skulls I can parry so I can get my super meter up. I switch to the roundabout and the spread shot, and I keep trying to deliver damage to him because I really want to make this devil cry. Devil may cry, devil will cry. After a couple specials and avoiding some more poker chips, he starts to let the waterworks flow. When he's starting to do that, I can parry off the tears or stand underneath with the spread shot and keep dealing all the damage I need to. I just got to look out once again for those falling poker chips, and it is a knockout.
Who knew the devil was such a big crybaby?
Thank you. With my time at 153, 3336 and 2 stars, that is my final A+, and golly, a perfect score! All the bosses done. I get the ending credits, and it is an amazing feeling to beat Cuphead with golly, a perfect score, A+, on all of these levels. My kids introduced me to this game, and my goodness, it was tough, but I am super happy that I played through it. And now, with 100% done, I can just enjoy these credits.
Who is there?
If you like this video, please like. I wanted to load it up just to see that sweet, sweet 100%, and I saw that I only had 98%. Got me scratching my noggin thinking, what the heck did I miss? I got all the bosses, A pluses, golly, a perfect score, here, there, and everywhere, over hill, over dale. And then I got to thinking, hey, maybe I just missed something small. So what did I do? I talked to my kids and they said I didn't converse with a few of the NPCs that were around the map. Had to do some exploring and I found out 2 of them that were Inkwell Isle 2 residents. First is this lady over here. Thanks, fellas. I knew there was a way, blah, 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 coins. And hey, I got a coin. That's 1% right there. 1 coin, 1%. Did a little more adventuring, and I found this gentleman standing over here. How could I forget the juggler? Thank you very much. I got my gold coin, and that is my 100%. Titus Maximus here. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.